Hi guys, my name is Kenneth Cruz and this is Luis Ortuño, and today we're going to talk about our project, which is called Texas Hunger Project. And our objective is to basically we're going to go and help out the homeless by giving them something to eat, because we know that most of them don't know where the next meal will be coming from, and or even if they're going to get a meal that day. And to make this possible, we are going to need to raise funds in our church located in Houston, so we can take that money and donate it to a homeless charity. We still don't know which one, but we have looked around and we found like a few around Houston, and we might pick any of them. And basically we will also go to the streets of Houston and give out food for the less fortunate. So we're going to pass around food to the people who are just right there, without a house. And yeah. The background for this project is that, well, we will pass by Houston to see the homeless people. And so basically every time we go to Houston, we see all these homeless people, asking for food and everything. And since I'm from Houston originally, that's our hometown. And yeah, we just don't like to see like people just suffering like that, because they have less food, like, less opportunity than us. And we just trying to help out. And yeah. And also for the donations, we will be asking permission from the church. From the church we are going to. And
what is the #1 cause for homelessness? For women in particular, domestic violence is a leading cause of homelessness among families, where lack of affordable housing, unemployment, poverty, and low wages. Most of homeless people die from lack of food and not having a water source to rely on. I am going to be the source of transportation to go to the church and take us to the streets of Houston and look for homeless people that live with lack of help and support, to give them food and water. I am going to drive us to get food and water from the donations that we're getting from St. Francis Church in Houston, so we can help the less fortunate and the ones in need of food.
what we are basically going to do is help out the people who are less fortunate than us back in Houston by raising money and for the homeless and giving them out food. We will travel to Houston and we will buy the food and pass it out to the homeless around the streets of Houston, under the bridges or wherever they are located at. We're just gonna pass out the food. And our expectations are that we will expect a minimum of $200 for donations for the charity, and that is if we get permission for the church to set up the donation box or whatever. And the possible mentor for our project will be the pastor from the church, which I'm pretty sure he'll be our mentor. And I will be in charge of our website and filming, editing the video, and basically anything that has to do with technology. And I will also reach out to the church to ask for permission to set up the donations and get that whole thing set up so we can get the donations, we can donate to the charity, and we can buy the food for the homeless so we can pass it out to the people in Houston. So that's basically our project, and hopefully it goes well. And
hopefully we'll make a difference or something.
Yeah, hopefully we'll make a difference.